For generation after generation, the public questioned just about everything the government would do. After so many generations passed, the questions passed with them. An explanation for the lack of questions from the public is due to indoctrination in the educational system. By definition, we were taught to never question the actions of your superior. Once questions got you more trouble than answers, the questions simply faded. The most powerful tool a public can have is knowledge. In the words of Thomas Henry Huxley, try to learn something about everything and everything about something. Is there a paper trail of all this? Absolutely there is. But ask yourself, when was the last time you ever seen an official document where anywhere from 70 to 90% of the document wasn't redacted, blacked out? When was the last time the public experienced full transparency from the government? When was the last time you heard the entire truth about an incident without a minimum of 20 to 60 years passing, and the people involved long gone and free from any form of persecution? Anybody who does try and inform you of any wrongdoing by the government is quickly deemed a traitor, charged with espionage, and vanishes off the face of the earth. How involved is the president? Simply put, there is no action carried out by a government entity without consent from the president. The problem with proving the president's involvement and guilt is plausible deniability. The government has been branched out into hundreds of different agencies, all of which are operated by hand-selected individuals. The director of each branch essentially runs under their own accord and set of rules, the only requirement being they inform the president with the basic and least amount of information possible. With this, the president has full plausible deniability of any action. This is also the common practice of having a scapegoat for when things go bad. The government has used these methods over several decades to slowly force you into relinquishing your rights over to the government and seize full control over your daily habits. To be perfectly honest, it's quite extraordinary how they pulled it off. The best way to take control over a people and control them utterly is to take a little of their freedom at a time, to erode rights by 1,000 tiny and almost imperceptible reductions. In this way, the people will not see these rights and freedoms being removed until past the point at which these changes cannot be removed. Adolf Hitler.